What's up with it? You watching the Big Bomber TV? And yeah, we about to check out this video from the YouTube channel Warren Cali. And the title is He Used to Dress as a Cop and Rob Drug Dealers. The story of San Diego deadliest rapper Gangsta. Yeah, man, ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, man. You thinking the police coming in there and there's some gangster dude coming in there laying it down, robbing y'all ass, man, for real, man. It's all kind of legends in Cali, man, you know what I'm saying? Some stories told and some stories that never get told, man, for real though, man. I know a few legends my damn self, man, they ain't gonna speak on nothing. If you speak on this shit, they gonna say you snitching. Man, I haven't checked out the video, don't know what they talking about, but let's check it out and see what they talking about. Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I'm gonna detail the story of San Diego rapper Gangsta Earn. Gangsta Earn was born Ernest Lee Alexander on May 14th, 1966. Earn would come from an area in San Diego called the Southeast, which is one of the most gang-filled and notorious areas of San Diego, full of Crip, Blood, and Pyru sets. Many of the gangs of the Southeast were formed in the 70s and also the 80s. Earn would be from one of the most known and deadly sets of Dago, which is called the 5-9 Brims. When most people think of the name Brims, they think of a set founded on the west side of South Central. But the Brims in Dago come from the Southeast, but they just say South Side. The 5-9 Brims would start off as another identity before becoming Brims and becoming Bloods, like once being called Central City, and members later making cliques in the 80s, like Gangsta Players. The 5-9 Brims are most notably broke up into two cliques, like Ocean View and Basement, among other smaller cliques within their hood. The 5-9 Brims would be early allies of hoods like the Lincoln Park Bloods and the Emerald Hill Bloods. They would have many early rivals, some being Crips like the Dago Rolling 40 Crips and the West Coast Crips. They would even have beef with fellow Blood and Pyrus like the Skyline Pyrus.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know San Diego gang history went that deep. I knew they like had gangs out there and stuff, but like I ain't know they had like real history like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, definitely seemed like San Diego banging is official, man, for real though. They been doing this for years.
Now Gangsta Earn would grow up in a heated environment in the 70s and 80s of San Diego. In the 80s, the gang lifestyle took over many cities in America, causing death and destruction of many urban communities. The violent crime rate in San Diego region increased in the late 80s and the early 90s. Robberies began an upward trend in 1984, which peaked in 92. The number of homicides in San Diego would hit an all-time high in 1991. And once Gangsta Earn jumped into the streets, he jumped headfirst into everything the streets brought. Over his street career, Earn would gain a deadly reputation known for using his gun and also his fist. But his street life would lead to
crazy, I ain't gonna lie,
increasing his reputation and also his size, making him more intimidating to his rivals. By the 80s, money was in abundance. The drug trade would take over the world, and many drug dealers would have a lot of money, and Dago would have a lot of ballers, like many other cities and states, and Gangsta Earn was rumored to have been known to rob drug dealers. Earn would allegedly dress up as an undercover cop and would fake arrest the drug dealers, robbing them of their drugs and whatever they had in their possession. Seeing Gangsta Earn wouldn't be good for most people in the streets. Earn was also heavy in the drug game, gaining him several hundreds of thousands of dollars, and he wasn't stingy. He was known to put on several members of his hood, helping the 5-9 Brims have a lot of motion. Earn,
I ain't gonna lie, I will say, man, he was a thinker for real though, man. Plan something like that, man. I'm gonna dress up as a cop and we about to go rob these fools, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. I definitely didn't thought about stuff like that, but man, for him to play it out though, man, I ain't gonna lie, he a real thinker, man. Yeah, so even though he seemed like he crazy, he ain't stupid, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Earn being one of the biggest drug dealers in Dago at the time. Earn wanted to go legit at a point in his life, so Earn founded Break Off Mind Records, which he funded with his own money. On his record label, he released his EP, Up Against It, which featured several songs that Gangsta Earn was pushing to blow up. But before Gangsta Earn could ever make it off music, he would die in 1992. Earn would die on July 25th, 1992, after he was shot. He was only 26 years old.
Damn.
After his death, Gangsta Earn is still highly praised and spoke upon as a legend from his section and in Dago in general. Gangsta Earn left behind multiple kids, including 2 sons, and both continued in their dad's honor, repping the 5-9 Brims, and also rapping, both of them using the rap names Little Gangsta Earn and Baby Gangsta Earn. Little Gangsta Earn would get millions of views on his songs like Brim Love, and both of his sons still push their dad's Break Off Mine records and have even released a documentary about him.
Man,
but they still hope to get a bigger
left
production
them something
to tell their
for
dad's
sure.
life story, and people like Nick Cannon, who is from Dago, had even talked about being a part of it.
Yo, you know what? I did an interview with Nick Cannon, 2 of them. I don't know if they came out yet. And it's this dude named Gangsta Earn from 5'9" Brim. Shout out to Big Sav. Edward Sav was from 59th Street. That was my celly. But it's this dude named Gangsta Earn, right?
Okay.
And in like 80s, early 90s, he used to dress up like an undercover cop, get behind cats, pull them over with the sirens and shit, get out,
Man.
leave them handcuffed, but leave with the work and the money. So his son,
That boy was a
Baby
fool with
Gangsta
it.
Earn, called me, and he wants to. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you know him. You heard the stories of Gangsta Earn from 5'9" Brim? Yeah, he used to pull
On the
motherfuckers
fingers.
over. Yeah, he from Dago. So his son called me, and he like, yo, my pops got a story. Nick Cannon's from San Diego area. Nick's with it, so we might do a series. I'm gonna see if I can put it together. Dago needs it. Shout out.
Gangsta Earn didn't get to make it far before his life was cut short, but he left a mark in Dago that is still
Man.
felt to this day. This will conclude this episode.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. He was a little crazy, but man, that nigga was smart though. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to figure a way to get up out of there, how to flip the money legally and everything. So yeah, man, he was thinking and made a label and left his kids the label. So like, man, you can't say you ain't leave them nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people leave their kids nothing at all, especially like if they living like the street life and shit like that. So yeah, man, gotta give him credit for that though, man. For real though, he was crazy than a motherfucker gonna act like a cop and robbing dudes, man. For real though, that's a crazy story. I ain't gonna lie, that definitely can be like a good ass series or something for sure. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Rest in peace to Gangsta Earn, man, for real though, man. Yeah, wild story, man. Let me know what y'all think about the story in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to the Baby Bomber TV. Appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, peace. Yeah.